Man, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy S5 on your TV screen, your iPad, your iPhone, your MacBook, man. I'm on all that shit, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all coming, man? I hope y'all been taking care of y'all self. I hope y'all been doing things to better y'all self. You feel me? I hope y'all been speaking highly of y'all self, cause speaking highly of y'all self brings in self-empowerment, and self-empowerment brings in motivation every single time, man. Y'all already know this, man. I hope y'all day been going good. If y'all day ain't been going good, hopefully this video make y'all day. You know how I'm coming every time. I'm giving y'all the energy y'all giving me. It's an exchange of energy, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody feeling my energy on this motherfucking planet. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? So just bear with me. But today, bro, I wanted to talk about how, like, you feel me, why it's good to, like, have experience with things at a young age. And when I say experience with things, bro, I mean, like, well, before I even start, bro, I don't want to inspire nobody, influence nobody, motivate nobody, especially somebody younger than me who know they not supposed to be indulgent in these type of activities and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't want to be a bad idol or role model for somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he do it, or he did it, so I gotta do it. No, bro, little bro, you don't gotta do that shit just cause the niggas around you doing it just to seem cool. That shit don't make you cool if you following a trend or a wave that everybody else following. You feel what I'm saying? Like, start your own shit up. You feel me? If they don't fuck with you cause of who you is, then shit, let it be. But you feel what I'm saying? I really wanted to, that's what I wanted to make the video on, like, why it's good to, like, well, why it's better to, like, experience things at a young age. It's because, like, when you experience things at a young age, bro, it's like you get to see what comes with what you indulging in, like, what it can lead to. You feel what I'm saying? If you keep indulging in it, you feel what I'm saying? When I say having experience with things, I mean, like, things like, bro, every time I'm doing the fucking video, a nigga gotta ride by and this nigga got pink nails. Come on, gang. Like, but when I say experience and things, I mean, like, drugs, alcohol, like you going over to shorty crib just to smack. You feel what I'm saying? Just to crack. You feel me? You just experiencing that shit at a young age is good. It's because, like, before you even get on your journey, you feel what I'm saying? If you haven't yet, you feel what I'm saying? Or if you young, bro, it's like this. Like, before you even get to a certain age, like, before you even grow up, it's like if you started to do drugs, I say, like, at a younger age, bro, or you started drinking, you started having sex and shit at a young age, you would know, like, if I keep doing this shit, participating in this shit, you feel what I'm saying? You will know what it's gonna lead to, you feel what I'm saying? Cause you, real life, already had a talk with yourself. Or if you haven't, your ass just, I don't know what's wrong with you if you haven't, but if you've been doing this shit, you should already know what this gonna lead to if you don't know how to manage it, you feel what I'm saying? If it's not already a habit, you feel me? But it's alright if you got balance with it, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you know how to balance it, you know how to use it, and don't let the subject, whatever you using, use you. You feel what I'm saying? That's all about you having balance, facing your demons, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like the person who never had, like, experience with this shit, like drugs at an early age, or like drinking alcohol and shit, they don't know how it's gonna affect them on their journey, you feel what I'm saying? It's because, like, they never experienced it before, so, like, they wouldn't really know. You feel me? I'm gonna use Casanet for an example. Like, Casanet, I don't know Casanet personally, but I can use Casanet for example since I seen his video. If you somebody like Casanet, you never did a drug a day in your life, and you started to do it later on in life, like smoking and alcohol and shit like that, you just started to do it later on in life. It's like, it's a higher percent of chance that you would get knocked off your path and off your journey because you haven't experienced it at a young age yet, and you haven't came to an idea like, all right, I've been doing this for a while, so now I gotta quit this habit of mine that I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta quit this habit of what I'm doing. See, versus somebody who been doing it, they've been doing it for a while. Like okay, it's time for me to cut this out. I know what I want for myself. I got a journey ahead of me. I know what I'm destined to be, where I'm desired to be at. You feel what I'm saying? Versus somebody like Casanet. Like, imagine if they had the same habits, but one would know how to maintain that habit over the other one, like somebody like Casanet, because like I said, somebody like Casanet never ever experienced having drugs before, so when they bring it in on their journey, it's most likely to mess them up on their journey because they don't know how to handle it. They never experienced it before, you feel what I'm saying? Versus somebody who already experienced, know what it's gonna come with and know how it's gonna affect your journey. But I wouldn't say it's gonna affect your journey all the way like weed, drinking. If you know how to balance it out, you feel what I'm saying? If you know how to make balance in your life, but you can't let it overtake you, overcome you, you feel what I'm saying? But that's why I say, like, somebody like Casanet, if you somebody like Casanet who never ever like did that shit before, if you somebody like Casanet who never did that shit before, it's like you ain't been doing this shit for a while and you don't know how to like manage that shit while on your journey, you feel me? Versus somebody who know how, you feel me? Because with Casanet, I remember watching his videos. I don't want to make this whole video on bro, but it's a good example, you feel me? So it's like with him, I seen the video with him and Lil Rodney, son. He like, with the weed make you lazy, bro. Weed make you lazy. It's not the weed, bro, it's the person behind the weed. I ain't gonna lie. And you heard Lil Rodney say, Lil Rodney, son, y'all know him. Y'all know Lil Rodney, son. But he was like, bro, that's not always the case. Like, it make me productive. You feel me? So, like I said, that's not always the case for everybody. Just because it don't work out for you, what work for me, what work for one might not work for you. You feel what I'm saying? We different people. So it's like, you gotta see for yourself. Like, that ain't always the case. Just because it don't work out for you don't mean it wouldn't work out for the next person. You feel what I'm saying? You always got to see for yourself. So you can't just listen to somebody else's perspective because y'all way two completely different people. You feel me? So it's like, you can't really go off what somebody say. You always got to see for yourself. Always see for yourself. You feel me? But you your own person, though. You make your own choices, your decisions, your own options. You feel what I'm saying? But with that, though, it's like he never had experience for real with it. So a person that just like Kai never experienced it before. So it's like they most likely gonna mess up on their journey versus somebody who had experience with whatever they indulging in. You feel what I'm saying? Because they already know what it come with. They already had experience with it. You basically learned the lesson. You really taught yourself a lesson with that shit, you know? So, but like I was saying, I'm not trying to inspire, influence, motivate the youth to do no crazy shit out here like drugs and shit like that. I don't promote that shit. Me personally, I smoke. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta have balance. Sometimes you can't smoke, sometimes you gotta smoke. It's just how you is as a person. What works for you, but what works for somebody else wouldn't work for you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and you can't really rely on what you have as a habit, like, because that can really overcome you too. Like I once said, if you always like run into this certain habit, it's gonna keep you in a cycle. Cause it's like every time if you using it to help you make it through your circumstances, to make you feel good about your circumstances you don't want to be in, is like that's gonna keep you in that same circumstances is because you run into this habit and it's making you comfortable, even though it's not doing nothing for you. It serves no purpose. You feel what I'm saying? And like it's becoming a cycle, and you gonna keep yourself in that cycle just from you running to that habit just cause it make you comfortable. Like getting your mind off of the circumstances you in. Like some people, they'll smoke just to get their mind off of probably a deceased person or some shit, but you can never run away from that shit, bro. Like it's always gonna be in your mind, bro. Like that habit, you gotta get over that shit if you don't know how to maintain what you facing. But real shit though, gang, like it's always good to experience shit at a young age. Now, I ain't saying go out here, bro, and go smoke knowing you not supposed to do this shit. But I ain't gonna lie, growing up, I ain't give no type of fuck. I went to go do it anyway, man. That was just me and my homies. That's just what we partake in, you feel me? Now, I ain't trying to influence nobody to go do weed, whatever y'all do in your environment, you feel me? However you grew up. Feel me? But there's just a video to let niggas know, like, it's always lessons learned. Like that's real life a lesson. So now I already know how it's gonna come, cause like it wouldn't affect me on my journey because I already dealt with that, I already overcame that. You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody who doing drugs and shit like that, like you already had experience with that shit. You learned the lesson. You already know what that came with. You feel me? Now you on your journey, so it can't even affect you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it won't affect you at all because you already been through it. Like I once said, everything you go through is to make you stronger. Like, you go through a lot of shit to learn about where you want to be at, the position you want to be at, so you can learn how to overcome the same shit you've been through when you weren't at the position you wanted to be at. Once you get to the position you want to be at, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you gonna know how to overcome it because you already been through it. So it's like that's really all it is, bro. And remember, like I said, like everybody experience ain't the same in this reality shit because we all two different people. We all got different visions in this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, bro, do what's best for you. You make your own choices, your decisions, your own options. You make your own options, bro. This your boy, It's5, on your TV screen, your iPad, your iPhone, your MacBook, man. Y'all know how we coming, man. Y'all stay up, man. Gang.